before the plus sign on the quickly purchased drugstore test, before the trip to the doctor just to be sure, before her heartbeat blipped on a screen, I knew. I felt her like a flame taking hold of the tip of a match, sizzling to life between my hip bones. And little did I know this would be the last time I would see those hip bones. Cradled in the center of my being, cradled in that place that holds hands with gravity and keeps me from drifting out and away. I knew she was there. She was my center. And I did what first time older than average. How did I get pregnant this quickly? This is not part of the year-long plan, a plan that included no debt, a maternity leave, and a savings account that I have crafted. I did what mothers do. I panicked. And the what-ifs became my center. What if she's not healthy? What if I'm no good at this? What if I ruin her? What if I don't like her when I get to know her? And what if she doesn't like me? And then I felt her. And the what-ifs shifted slightly, not gone, just shifted. And the flutter that was my butterfly, my baby, my daughter, told me that it would be okay, that she already loved me and would somersault in my belly and bounce on my kidneys and make me crave the ice cream from the gas station in the sketchy neighborhood. Trust me, it had to be from that gas station as proof that she was already my center. Now, I must admit it, even as my body altered, my trim figure replaced with some other bulky woman's tired physique, I was smug. I delighted in the secret knowledge of feeling her in the deepest part of me, of knowing her before the world would ever meet her, all of the possibilities of her personhood, of her impact upon the world, of the ripples she would send through the future, were nestled closely, tightly, like a fist, like the bud of a new flower, cradled selfishly in my center. Then I felt the shift. The tearing liquid shift that signified, that warned me, that told me everything was about to change, that possibilities would become reality, that the selfish connection between this butterfly of a baby, that secret language that pumped through our hearts, would be severed. And I panicked. I was not ready. I still had debt. There was no savings account. There was no maternity leave. The nursery smelled like paint, which could only mean I'd already ruined her chances of a college scholarship. But most of all, the world was going to step forward and whisk my child into a future of danger, of cruelty, and of heartache, and I could not stop it. I could not protect her. I could not keep her selfishly and smugly and safely as my center. And suddenly there were bright lights and moving wheels and IVs and doctors and nurses and beeping noises and the knife that saved my child's life and permanently made her a person on her own in this world, a force to be reckoned with. I knew she was a force to be reckoned with. Because even in the midst of being cut away from me, she announced her entry with lungs that did her mama proud. And when I held her and said, "Hello, baby," she turned her head toward my voice, and I knew our secret language had only shifted, had only changed. And I realized that she was strong, she was vibrant. The sweet, new old soul that looked out through her eyes, my grandmother's blue eyes, told me that she was somebody. And she didn't need to be my center. And I didn't need to be her center. Because she's my daughter. because I am her mother. And we can delight in the secret knowledge that only mothers and daughters share. Knowledge that she will not fully grasp until she knows. Before the plus sign on the quickly purchased drugstore test, before the trip to the doctor, just to be sure, before the heartbeat blips on a screen, she'll know. Thank you.